and in this motorcycle blog I eat some exotic crisps. So I'm on my way to Manifold Pub, or the Manifold Inn I think it's called, in a little town called Manifold. The winters are kind of drawing in, but the views in the sunset are just still fantastic. We're in the Peak District, Derbyshire it probably is now, and over there we've got a tractor tilling the land. And he looks like he's having a lot of fun, and there's some birds too. Temperature's about 10-11 degrees. I'm quite warm in my nice Halverson's kit. I've already done 20 miles Sheffield. I think I've only got about 7 miles to go at this point here, but I'll probably edit it and chop it about and give you a really stupid commentary. And like the journey up a milk maiden's thighs, the Peak District always has something wonderful to offer, and you never quite know what's around the next corner. In our journey today, we will be passing through the town of Bakewell, which has a population of 3,949. Although I think Agatha just died, but she'd been knocking it back for years and she deserved it. Not only does Bakewell have a Grade 1 listed 5-arched bridge over the River Wye, but it also has a temporary set of traffic lights. Bakewell itself was probably founded in Anglo-Saxon times in the Kingdom of Mercia. The name Bakewell means a spring or a stream of a man called Baedeker or Baedeker, and it's got nothing to do with a man called Richard who has a very nice bakery on Water Street where you can pick up a tart on any day of the week. Oh look, here's the bridge! And there's the bridge, and there it was. Very nice. That bridge was constructed in the 13th century and is one of the few remnants of that period, and apparently they're still waiting for the council to render it. Ahead of us is the Rutland Arms Hotel, built in 1804 and frequented by the rich and famous. Apparently in 1811 Jane Eyre stayed here and wrote her famous books A New Hope, The Empire Strikes Back and Return of the Jedi. We're now going to head up the hill and out of Bakewell and on to the little town of Monyash, where I'll give you some more exciting facts that will change your life forevermore. Or maybe not. People have been living in the little town of Monyash since Neolithic times, round about 3750 BC. Nearby is an impressive stone circle and henge called Arbor. It was likely to have been built about 2000 BC by people living in the village, who also farmed the fertile soils at the head of Lathkill Dale. Monyash is in the Domesday Book, along with adverts of panty liners. It was named Menise, a berwick of Bakewell, and it was owned by the king. The name Menise means many springs or waters, and it also means it rains a lot. During the 14th century, Monyash became rich from the mining of lead and the granting of a charter, and they used to have a fantastic market. The village green we're just about to pass on the right was a marketplace and a meeting place for everybody in the immediate area, which, looking at the size of it, was probably about 4. I mean, it's not very big. Barely do a barbecue on that thing. We're going to fly by the next few miles because, well, we get to the main road and it gets a little bit boring, but we'll pick up where I was just doing the commentary with the exciting tractor in the field. Yes, remember that? There's nothing quite like riding on a perfect autumn's evening where the temperature is nice and for a change you're not soaking wet and having your nadgers frozen off. And for those of you who live in warmer climates where each evening is as warm and blissfully dry as the next, I'd just like to say here that I hate you. I hate you a lot. What you can't tell from the video is that it's getting dark now, and my little journey tonight is shortly about to accumulate in the consumption of some nice food. So as we speed past the next few miles and through the village of Hartington, I'd like you bikers to think to yourself, get out more. Drive your motorcycle. Enjoy your motorcycle. It doesn't matter if you have a big one or a little one. You can still ride your motorcycle deep in the knowledge that you are having fun and somebody else isn't. And thus we arrive at the Manifold Inn. It has some fantastic food, and behind the pub there's a brilliant campsite. Fun for all the family and some nice walks too. If you're in the area, why not try it out?